Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Tatiana. I'm from Tatiana Creative Stamping Adventure and I am coming live to you on Facebook with a Christmas card, snow globe card. I'm still in the Christmas mindset, still haven't finished all my Christmas cards, and if you saw my blog, which will be shared later today, I shared a few snow globe cards last night as part of the Around the World on a Wednesday blog hop, and I thought it'd be fun to share the concept of how I made those cards. We won't repeat those cards, we will make a different variation of them. Anyhow, you know you're watching live if you see the red live right there. Otherwise you're watching the recording, but please still do comment and let me know if you have any questions. Let's head to the graph desk and get started. So as I said, we're going to do a shaker card, and this is the Snow Globe Scenes dies. You'll find them in the annual catalogue, and they help you create the shaker cards that are snow globe shaped. And this is the snow globe, and this is the Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper in the August to December mini catalogue. It carried over from last year, and I thought it'd be fun to use this as a background. The cards I showed in my blog last night had some of the other paper as a background, and what we could be really tricky actually. We will use this paper in, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I need my trimmer. You know, you're perfectly positioned there, my dear. I need the snow globe shaker domes. So the domes are as cool. So. Hello Joanne, I have little miss as well with me. Okay, I'm going to trim this to 10 centimeters. And then trim the bottom off to 14.3 so that it fits on a card front. Can you get me a piece of cardstock that is Highland Heather, please? There we go. Little miss has a job. Purple. Highland Heather is purple. And now we are going to, do we want the snow globe higher up on the, is it the light purple? Yes. Just to, now to bring out the whole sleeve. Don't just pull out a sheet. Okay. Okay, that's, I'm thinking, because I've got the bottom of the snow globe. I like them down there. So that's about there, so that's about right. Thank you, yes, perfect. Let's, and then can you put that back, please? Sure. So I'm quite happy with that there. I'm going to just hold that down, and we're going to use that. Bring Bailey. Oh! I'll get that. Thank you. Crash bang. School holidays started today. Yay! And my head is just still about the Christmas cards. I've sent my international ones off, and I've still got quite a few to make so that I can send all the Aussie ones off. And I feel
exhausted?
No, not ready. Not ready for anything, and don't start on Christmas shopping. I have not done any of that. Now, have I mentioned how many nieces and nephews I have? A lot. 10 from my husband's family. Okay, so now we have our, you remember those days. So we have our bit, and then that's going to insert the snow globe, but I'm not going to do that right now. That was just to show you what that looks like, and we're going to put that inside the snow globe.
Oh, that's a very pretty background.
And it's going to look very pretty. And I'm going to cut my card base, which is 10.5 centimeters, and then scored 14 centimeters, or 14.8 should I say, to create a top folding portrait mode.
There's
Portrait.
also purple.
Yes, it's going to be a very purple Christmas card. Now, because I like to glue things down as I have them and so that they don't get lost, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this as if I'm adhering it down.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to take
The
my glue, add it to the center there, and place the cutout. So that positions the cutout in the exact right spot
Why did you cut the piece out?
so that, because this has two sides, this is, if I just put this, if I didn't cut it out and I just put that there, then we've left with this ugly white edge. So this allows me to take this bit up and hide the edge of the shaker dome, like that. So Little Miss asked me the question and I have answered. Okay,
That makes sense.
makes sense, good. And what I'm thinking is, let's see if I could be really tricky. Vellum.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Not like
It's translucent. It's called vellum.
that's clear.
Whoa, you have more, Joanne, but not all of us have had kids yet. So, yeah, it was a good question. I agree. Now I'm going to cut a piece of vellum the same size as the card front. So it was 14.3.
This vellum's
By touch vellum. This feels like paper. It's kind of stiff paper. By 10 centimeters. Okay. And this is going to go over the top, but we're going to have to cut that out as well.
Okay.
Now, how am I going to line this up properly? What I'm going to do is put those two together. So I'm going to put this back into, because the die kind of sits, and you can't, the die won't fall through the hole. It kind of just sits. So if I place the die into that, as so, and place the vellum behind it and make sure they're all lined up.
Can I please doing this?
No, just let me,
Okay.
making sure. Well, that's a good idea, Joanne. Joanne has made a set of Christmas cards as gifts. And Joanne's cards are lovely. For family and friends. Though, are you giving them before Christmas? Because if you give it to them at Christmas, they won't really need them until next year. Anyway, so you can see that now the vellum has
A hole.
a hole that matches exactly, if I carefully peel this off, matches exactly to our card front. And so by putting the vellum on top, you'll see that,
Oh my, that looks so pretty.
well, it looks pretty, but it softens the designer series paper that is going to go, and so it kind of makes the bit that's in the snow
Globe?
globe. Oh, thank you. Oh, my nails are actually peeling and icky. Selena, hello and welcome. What time is it for you? And I thought it would be fun to, because I want to put a snowflake theme to this.
Oh, I love snowflakes.
You love snowflakes?
Yep.
Me too. Where is the, was it small? Yes. Aha. We're going to
That's so
take,
cute.
oh, birthday cards. Brilliant, Joanne. I am taking the Winter Snow 3D embossing folder. And I'm going to take the vellum and run that through. And if you can't remember your sandwich, it's okay. It's all here. So I need base plate 1, 3D embossing folder, and then plate number 4. So no thinking, except it says say it's a 3D embossing folder. Other places don't say that. And I didn't put the 3D there. So I'm going to go with this insert for the regular, which is 3 and 3. Base plate 1 and then 3 sandwich 3.
Why is it called sandwich?
Because you're putting things in the middle.
Okay. Like a sandwich.
Yes, exactly. Like a sandwich. Between things. And
whoa, those snowflakes look so pretty.
thank you, sweetheart. So now we have a snowflake scene
Oh my, that looks so pretty.
going on as so.
That looks so pretty.
Okay, now I'm going to leave. I'm not going to put anything else in there. I think it is sufficiently pretty. Yes. So what we're going to do, but we will put some shaker elements. So the dome, you'll see. The dome has 2 release papers, the white papers, and I'm going to release the top one first, which exposes the sticky. Got a little extra bonus thing. So it exposes the sticky bit, and now I'm going to drop
the paper on,
and now the shaker dome is attached to our card front, and then I can line it all up and attach it in as so there. But before I do that, we are going to grab some snowflake sequins.
Oh, they're pretty. Snowflakes.
And
So you can shake around.
yes, exactly. We're going to grab the adhesive backed snowflakes. Do I have any left? I should have some left. Ah, here they are, here they are, here they are.
Oh my, those are pretty.
Now by adding some adhesive back, oh, cash bang. Oh, my desk needs a good tidy up, but I don't have time for it. Okay, by adding some of these adhesive backed snowflakes to this inside, so make sure you stick to the area here where the background is.
Would it kind of make it look like it's snowing?
Exactly, and then the shaker snowflakes will kind of attach or hang off and hook behind them, and it'll kind of really create a beautiful scene. So now we're going to pile some of the
I'll get them.
snowflake shaker sequins in. Think about these are the Qantas little teaspoons that you get. Those who are Aussie, you'll know Qantas is an Australian airline, and
Here's some.
you can put them in there. And they have these little plastic
Stop
spoons.
sticking to me.
That's okay. And I keep them, and I love them for
They're
this
cute.
bit. I've got some stuck to my hands. So pile those up into the middle. You don't want to add them to the edges because then the bits will stick to the edges.
Yeah.
And now we're going to take the release paper off. There.
Yeah, that looks sticky.
It is sticky. Now I'm not adding any adhesive to around the other bits because I just want to have that. We will adhere it down, but we will add that afterwards. And now I line up the gap, and then making sure I line up the card edges straight and stick that down.
When am I going to put the snowflake one on?
Wait, please, my dear.
Okay.
And now that was all positioned correctly, and now I can go in and quickly lift the edge up. Now this is the method I found works best for me because
Oh,
so there we go, we have
snowing.
snowing, snow globe. Works best for me. And then if we put that, you get the real snowflake thing. Now, down here we're going to put the base of the snow globe.
What's that?
So this die cut bit there will go. So this is where I'm going to add my glue to hold the vellum down. Making sure that vellum lines up with the edges of the DSP behind it.
Can I feel the bumpy vellum?
Yes, you can feel the bumpy vellum. And now I want to use something silver. I'm hoping I have something silver. Oh dear. I don't know if I have any silver.
Can we try that?
No. Actually, let's use some rainbow and get the purple rainbow glimmer paper.
The silver purple.
Because the only silver I have left is that much. I keep forgetting to.
Order more?
Yep, order more. Let's see, there's more of the rainbow glimmer, so we'll
Oh
be
my,
able
there's
to.
so much rainbow glimmer.
Let's put this away. Okay, let's see, can we. No, purple bits there aren't
Darker?
big enough.
Okay.
Going to open this up.
Do you like the colour purple?
Actually, purple's not one of my favorite colours. It's not a me colour,
Mm.
but that's okay.
I think blue and purple go really nice.
Well, they are
Ooh,
next to each other.
I found
Some vellum.
them.
Okay. What I'm going to do. I thought you get 2 sheets. Oh, you do. There's another sheet in there, but it's flipped. Okay. Can I get 2 out? Where is the other bit? Hey, shush for a second, please. There it is. Whew. Okay, I can get 2 from there. So I just need to cut it big enough.
I've got 2 pieces.
You'll see. 2 3/4 inches.
Oh,
No, don't worry, just leave it.
okay.
And something fun came in the mail, so we might as well use it.
Oh, I think I know. Oh, that's so small and cute.
Da, 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 the mini Stamp and Cut Emboss machine.
Oh, he's so,
So,
cute.
I'm
So
calling
small.
it the Mini Bailey. I could do with the Baileys already.
Those two look the same, but that one's smaller.
Yes, so because I want the purple bit, making sure so I'm cutting, before I cut,
What's that?
this is adhesive backed, there we go.
Paper?
This is the adhesive backed sheets, and I want it specifically on the back of the
Purple?
detailed die. Could you try not putting words in my mouth, please, my dear?
Okay.
And we want it to make sure it's on the back of the purple, which you are correct. And then we need to trim that bit off.
There's so much trimming.
Oh no! So do your orders, Selena, come from the US? It's interesting. That's, my pre-order took longer to get here than usual, if that's any consolation to you. Not that I think it is, but my second half of my pre-order, because we couldn't order a lot, has shipped, but it's just been sitting at the warehouse, according to the tracking. I'm hoping it still may just show up today. Oh no! That's crap. I'd use harder language, but this is child friendly at the moment. So there we go. A little bit harder to do through where the adhesive was, but we'll make, not all of the adhesive. Oh my goodness, 50%, yikes. Okay, come on, come out, come out, come out wherever you are. And in Memphis. Is that? I don't know what it is about Memphis.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, I think this is going to look good. This is going to look better than the... Now, normally if you didn't have the adhesive back sheet, all those bits would fall out quite easily, but they were attaching themselves. 2 to 3. I was getting that before December, Joanne. So to here to Port Macquarie, which I know it's less of a distance from Sydney, but yeah, I was getting really good time. But anything after the end of November, it's been... Actually, my artisan design box took a long time to get here.
Yep.
Well, that would be clever, but I don't have any, Joanne. It's okay. I should just use the Take Your Pick tool and poke it through. So I'm poking through from the back because the sticky side's on the back, and if I poke from the front to the back, they could stick to the back.
Okay.
Mind you, that one flipped and stuck. Or, you know what? Could do this. But by doing this, it actually makes the tackiness of the adhesive back sheet left. First project. Oh, you mean the artisan stuff. I was like, first project today? I was like, I'm only doing one today. That's funny you say that, Joanne. I've been having a lot of trouble. Well, it all varies, depends on the time of year. I used to get notifications with Australia Post, don't get anything. So I'm now adhering the two bits together. And this is why I wanted to use the adhesive back sheet, because adding glue to the back of that is just painful. So that is pretty, but we're going to literally step that up a little bit by adding some foam to the back. So this is the foam adhesive. Yeah, let's just take a new sheet. I'm making a bigger mess here. But it's not going to fit in the mini. Nope. See, the other piece may have. I've got too many things. I should say that the mini Stampin' Cut emboss machine is only available to demonstrators right now.
What?
And it'll be available from the 5th of January, which happens to be my birthday, for everybody. That's the common problem that DS. What's a DS sheet? Joanne? Anyway, so I don't have my full sandwich. It would help if I put the second plate in. And then die cut it.
2, 3 number plates.
Yes, one for the top and one for the bottom. They're the cutting plates. Oh. Really should tidy up. Honestly, oh.
I'll get that.
Thank you. Now, I know that you can stick paper onto the adhesive back sheets and then die cut, but I don't do that because then the rest of the die cut sheet, the adhesive foam sheet, is kind of wasted, whereas I use these bits underneath. So these bits with the die cuts out, if I've got a big panel that I'm wanting to, if I was to use dimensionals, I'd need a lot. I would just stick one of these in behind, and it doesn't matter that there's some gaps. So that is my logic, rhyme and reason. So I've peeled the top layer off, and now I'm going to line this up and stick that, and then just gives that extra dimension to the snow globe.
Yeah.
And then I can peel that back off, and then you can see the glue is a bit, you can see that bit where I've put the adhesive.
Yeah.
Now, with sticking this down, so the curvature of this lines up with the curvature of the dome. So just I kind of press it against the dome first and then press it down.
That looks really nice. Pretty.
Pretty. And now, of course, we need the inside. And I do normally like to decorate my envelopes, but somebody forgot to order envelopes. Oh no, I have a few left. Can you grab me a white envelope? I thought I had none left. Oh my goodness. Yes, I thought I had no envelopes left, but I do have a pile. Just one card, one envelope. How many? And it's not how much. I don't know how much they cost. I can't remember. Okay. Envelope. Let's emboss the envelope.
Ooh, clever.
So
I didn't know you
sandwich.
could do that.
Oh, well, you can. I emboss the envelope flap, so I just pop that into the. I was trying to save time by not opening it. Now the whole flap, just the tiny bits at the corners there miss out, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Run that through.
Ooh.
Can you see that? Hope that's coming out on camera. So that's our envelope. For the inside of the card, I did some bulk. Look at all that. Look at all those card inserts or card fronts. Oh, I did some bulk cutting with my big
Scissors.
I love the quality of our envelopes, Joanne. I cannot use Coles or Woolies ones. I've got some for when the kids do stuff. But for my own stuff, you know, I spend so much time on the card that I really, just the quality of our envelopes is astonishingly good, and they're a bit thicker and sturdier, and I decorate them, and yeah. Anyway, I'm a fan. So keeping that simple, and before, if only I could show you the messiness of my desk, when we trimmed the Designer Series paper, I did put aside a little strip to add, aha, here it is, found it. So when we trimmed the Designer Series paper, I had a little piece trim off, and that is what I'm going to add to the inside of the card.
Nice idea.
Thank you, my dear. Now there is a coordinating stamp set. The stamp set wasn't for me, so I didn't buy it. But you like? Oh yeah, for charity I totally get it, Joanne. Just trying to think. I would like to adhere this a bit more. So what we're going to do is grab a glue dot. You can use regular glue dots. What I'm going to use is the glue dots that come in kits.
Like Pepper Pumpkin?
Paper Pumpkin or some of the other kits. And I'm going to use them. They're kind of frosted, but I'm going to make sure and place them in the center of a snowflake. One over there.
Why in the center of the snowflake?
So that if it does show through, it kind of is in a spot where it doesn't matter as much. And release that, release that.
And press.
And press. Look at that, you can't even see them. And if you, maybe you could, but because they're in the center of the snowflakes, it kind of hides it a bit.
Yeah.
Let's do
some at the bottom.
One over here.
And one on
No,
the other side.
the other side's fine.
Oh, okay.
And where are they? Where'd they go? Let's.
Use some more snowflakes.
It'll look like it's meant to be. That's right. Thank you, Joanne. So I'm just adding some more adhesive back snowflakes. These are retiring.
Oh no.
So if you want them for your projects this year, well, actually Christmas time cut off ordering was yesterday. So if you want them for your projects for next year, I highly recommend you buy them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've added some snowflakes to the front.
5 snowflakes.
Just for kicks.
Kicks?
For fun.
Ah.
And now I've got glimmer paper stuck to my desk. Oh dear. Anyhow, that is the, I'm just shove things.
Pretty card.
That is the concept of the card that I shared last night on my blog. And that is how you make them.
Look it.
So here's the one of the ones that I shared on my blog last night.
Oh,
So I
like
used
the castle.
the scene. It's not a castle, it's a church.
Oh, church.
Castle. I also embossed, but just on white. I used the brushed metallic.
Whoa.
And then the glimmer paper.
Blue glimmer paper.
It's balmy blue.
Balmy
But same concept. Same DSP, just different color. My daughter does. She is my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, and she's the person who I talk to about the stuff the most. So she has learnt the lingo. That's for sure, Claire. Anyhow, people, thank you so much for watching. If there was anything that you wanted to purchase, know that I do have a customer loyalty program. You can purchase from my online store in the description link below. And for over $50 you spend, you get a collector sticker for 10, and collect 10 stickers and get $50 worth of products for free from me as a thank you for shopping with me and supporting me. I really do a happy dance when I get an order. I love getting those emails. I don't know if I'm going to try to go live. Your kiddos are completely uninterested. Joanne, your kiddos are a lot older. I can see her interest wearing out when she becomes a teenager. What do you think? No? No? Okay. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to do a live next week, but it is school holiday, so we'll see how we go. I will make an announcement on Facebook. Thank you, and bye for now. Oh, finish.